In this video, we will talk about historical famous people. Throughout history, certain individuals have shaped the world with their actions, ideas, and contributions. These historical figures come from various fields, including politics, science, art, and philosophy. Their impact is still felt today, as their legacies continue to influence modern society. This overview highlights some of the most famous historical figures, exploring their lives and the lasting effects of their work. 1. Julius Caesar, 100 BC, 44 BC. Julius Caesar was a Roman general statesman and a key figure in the transition from the Roman Republic to the Roman Empire. His military campaigns expanded Rome's territory significantly, especially in Gaul, modern-day France. Caesar's crossing of the Rubicon River in 49 BC marked the beginning of a civil war that ultimately led to his dictatorship. Despite his achievements, he was assassinated in 44 BC by a group of senators who feared his growing power. Caesar's life and death had profound impacts on Roman history and politics. 2. Cleopatra, 69 BC, 30 BC. Cleopatra VII, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, is remembered for her intelligence, political acumen, and relationships with powerful Roman leaders such as Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Her reign marked the end of ancient Egypt as a dominant power, and her death led to Egypt becoming a province of the Roman Empire. Cleopatra's life has inspired countless works of art and literature, making her one of history's most iconic figures. 3. Leonardo da Vinci, 1452–1519. Leonardo da Vinci was a Renaissance polymath whose contributions spanned art, science, engineering, and anatomy. He is best known for his paintings, including The Last Supper and Mona Lisa. Da Vinci's notebooks reveal his profound understanding of subjects ranging from human anatomy to flight. His blend of art and science epitomizes the Renaissance ideal of a well-rounded intellectual, and his work continues to inspire both artists and scientists. 4. Queen Elizabeth I, 1533–1603. Queen Elizabeth I of England, known as the Virgin Queen, ruled during a period of great cultural and political change. Her reign, known as the Elizabethan era, saw the defeat of the Spanish Armada, the flourishing of English drama with figures like William Shakespeare, and the expansion of English influence overseas. Elizabeth's leadership during times of internal and external threats cemented her legacy as one of England's greatest monarchs. 5. Isaac Newton, 1643–1727. Sir Isaac Newton was an English mathematician, physicist, and astronomer who is widely regarded as one of the most influential scientists of all time. His book Principia Mathematica laid the groundwork for classical mechanics, introducing laws of motion and universal gravitation. Newton's work in optics and mathematics, including the development of calculus, had a profound impact on science, influencing generations of scientists. 6. Napoleon Bonaparte, 1769–1821. Napoleon Bonaparte, a French military leader and emperor, rose to prominence during the French Revolution and expanded his empire across Europe. Known for his military genius, Napoleon introduced reforms that modernized European legal systems, notably through the Napoleonic Code. Despite his successes, his ambition led to his downfall after the failed invasion of Russia and the subsequent defeat at the Battle of Waterloo. Napoleon's influence on European politics and law remains significant to this day. 7. Mahatma Gandhi, 1869–1948. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, known as Mahatma Gandhi, was a leader of the Indian independence movement against British rule. His philosophy of nonviolent resistance, or satyagraha, inspired movements for civil rights and freedom across the world. Gandhi's leadership was instrumental in India's struggle for independence, and his principles of peace and nonviolence continued to influence global social justice movements. 8. Albert Einstein, 1879–1955. Albert Einstein was a theoretical physicist whose work revolutionized our understanding of space, time, and energy. His theory of relativity, particularly the equation E equals meg caret 2, became one of the most famous scientific formulas in history. Einstein's contributions to quantum mechanics and cosmology earned him the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921. Beyond his scientific achievements, Einstein was an advocate for civil rights and a critic of war, making him a symbol of intellectual brilliance and moral courage. 9. Winston Churchill, 1874–1965. Winston Churchill, the British Prime Minister during World War II, is celebrated for his leadership during one of the darkest periods in history. His speeches and unwavering resolve helped inspire the British people to endure and eventually triumph over Nazi Germany. Churchill's role in shaping post-war Europe and his contributions to political and military strategy have made him one of the most respected and studied figures of the 20th century. 10. Martin Luther King Jr., 1929–1968. Martin Luther King Jr. was a leader of the American Civil Rights Movement, known for his advocacy of nonviolent protest to achieve racial equality. His leadership during events like the Montgomery bus boycott and the March on Washington, where he delivered his famous "I Have a Dream" speech, was pivotal in the fight against segregation and discrimination. King's efforts were instrumental in the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. His legacy as a champion of justice and equality continues to inspire movements for civil rights and social change. 11. Marie Curie, 1867–1934. Marie Curie was a pioneering physicist and chemist who made groundbreaking contributions to the understanding of radioactivity. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and remains the only person to have won Nobel Prizes in two different scientific fields, physics and chemistry. Curie's discoveries, including the elements polonium and radium, revolutionized medical treatment and scientific research. Her legacy as a trailblazer for women in science is unparalleled. 12. Nelson Mandela, 1918–2013. Nelson Mandela, a South African anti-apartheid revolutionary and political leader, became a global symbol of resistance to oppression and the struggle for justice. After spending 27 years in prison for his activism, Mandela was released in 1990 and played a key role in the peaceful transition from apartheid to democracy in South Africa. In 1994, he became the country's first black president. Mandela's dedication to reconciliation and his fight for equality and human rights have left an indelible mark on the world. 13. Mother Teresa, 1910–1997. Mother Teresa, born Anja Ziganshpojakshiu, was a Catholic nun and missionary who dedicated her life to serving the poor and sick in Kolkata, India. She founded the Missionaries of Charity, a religious congregation that provides care for those in need. Mother Teresa's work with the destitute earned her international acclaim, including the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979. Her commitment to compassion and selfless service continues to inspire charitable work worldwide. These historical figures represent just a fraction of the individuals who have shaped the course of history. Each one, through their unique contributions, has left a lasting impact on the world, influencing everything from politics and culture to science and philosophy. Their legacies continue to be studied, celebrated, and debated, reminding us of the enduring power of human achievement. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.